My name is Nick, and we're here with
Onula.
Dawson Root.
Andrew Gray.
today we'll be making stuffing two different ways, as you can see. At the very end, we're going to be giving them a taste test, and we're going to score them based on multiple things.
Me and Nick here are going to be making homemade stuffing with fresh ingredients. Time might take a little longer than the box stuffing, but taste will be better.
Andrew and I will be making the box stuffing. Time really won't be an issue here. We just kind of want to see how it's going to taste. It was only like $1, so we'll see.
The way the stuffings will be scored will be based off of 3 different things: time, taste, and difficulty. Why I'm here.
So, first off, we're going to start off by cutting some celery and an onion. You can buy these at your local market. Oh yeah, just how do you cut an onion?
I don't know, man.
Frickin'. I learned this trick from a YouTube video. Yeah, you gotta. Oh shoot, I went too far.
Definitely cutting faster than I am.
We're gonna use a half an onion today, just for time purposes. Put that off to the side. Diced. I'll grab a few celery sticks to help out Owen over here.
I don't know how many we need.
Like 3 more. No, it's about 2 more.
I don't think we need that many.
So one more. One more.
A little more. Got a nice fresh cut onions, or celery.
Easy way, guys. I know. Alright, we're gonna get our pan ready with the butter. We're gonna use so you can buy this at the local store, some salted butter. We bought the half sticks, because we need
Half a stick.
half a stick. Alright, name. That's the right one. Yeah. Alright, well, Owen says we're only using half a stick.
I don't need that much salt. I'm trying to keep my figure. Let this warm up.
Put it on high, man.
That's off.
While you're waiting for your butter to melt, you're gonna get out your bread, and you're just gonna start tearing it apart for your stuffing. You don't want them too small, you don't want them too big. You want them bite size.
Terrible.
Usually you want to do about 15 pieces. That's about 3/4 of a loaf. So just keep going. Come on, man. Good game.
I'm trying to make them as even as possible, but I'm very bad.
It's alright, man. Not even be even. As long as they taste good. Just keep going. You want to put the vegetables in?
Get that butter sizzling.
Ooh, that's some good butter.
Melting down. Eventually gonna put our celery and our onions in here. It's almost there.
Almost there? Alright.
Real close.
Keep going on the bread then.
I'll put our
You're going to start to saute your onions and celery. So you just put it in the butter. Yeah, get that in there. You want a spoon to stir it up.
get that butter all over.
The spoon is arrived.
Stir it all around. Just like so.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Get it all flavored. One of my tricks my mother taught me is you want to add some of the spices to this mixture. She always likes to add some
What are you adding?
some poultry seasoning. Just toss some of that in there, like so. Get in there. Yeah. Stir that all around. She'll also add some ground sage. Ooh, that's some good smelling sage. And she always adds a little bit of thyme in there too. She hasn't opened it yet. It's a new one, man. I'll just pinch it.
Ooh.
Get that in there.
Dash of that.
So you're just about to cook this for about 3 to 5 minutes. Speed up the process. You can turn it right above medium. Get that nice aroma. While Owen's over here cooking and sauteing those vegetables, I'll be over here preparing the bread. My mother also adds the seasoning to the bread. So you just want to get some of the dashing on there. Yeah. Spread that all around. Get your hand in there.
It's all you.
Alright, so we're going to add about half of this to our mixture. Smells delicious.
I'm gonna mix that up.
Mix it up, let it warm up. Let those flavors combine together to make a delicious turkey.
Stuffing. Make it stuff.
I think so, like one of these.
Can't rush excellence.
Code of the day.
We're gonna turn on the oven right now. Let it start warming up. 350, of course. There we go. Preheat.
You just say time makes deliciousness. That's why ours is gonna be better than the homemade or than the box stuff.
Take this mixture right here. We're gonna add it to our bread.
Think it's good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of would
Nah, man,
recommend
smells
that.
good.
It's kind of hot, and that's. I don't think.
It does smell like the stuffing in your mom made.
So we'll just add this to the bread here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's too much. What's this? If you get too much liquids, you're just gonna scoop out the veggies, put them in there. You don't want your bread too soggy before you start baking. Mix this all together here. Why are you saying that, man? This is delish. This is yummy in everybody's tummy.
No good.
Alright, so after you do that, you're gonna add a little more spice.
Hey, you need some more liquids, man.
Oh man, this is just right. I'm telling you, just like my mama makes it.
Too much time.
That's a sage.
So strong. Dude, it's so strong.
Get that,
Oh, man.
Smell.
get that poultry seasoning. In
Oh
there.
yeah.
Someone died.
Oh man, that's some good smelling stuff. Get this evenly mixed. I'm telling you, man, it's about to be 5-star restaurant style stuffing.
You can smell the spices right there, man.
I can't smell anything.
There, get it all mixed together. You're gonna put it in your pan. You're gonna bake it in. Get that even. Oh yeah, this is where it's at.
Make sure you even that out. Nice
Yeah.
and pressed.
Even it out so it all cooks the same amount. Oh yeah. You put this here. Put it in the oven for about, golden brown time.
Is it preheated yet?
Yep. So let that cook. While we're cooking it, we're gonna let you guys make your nasty boxed stuffing.
Hello, welcome back. We are making the Minute Maid version of stuffing.
High quality stuff right here, guys. Like, if you're a college kid, you want to make some stuffing for Thanksgiving, you can't go home. This was $1, and it's gonna be pretty good. All right. So first, we have to get half cup of hot water. And then we have our box and butter. That's pretty much all you guys need. Maybe a knife, cut the butter up, whisk to whisk in all the ingredients. So you pretty much just take the water right here and put it in the large container. Then you take your stuffing, right?
Yes.
You want to start cutting the butter. It just says to cut it into pieces. So. Alright, so you have your bag full of stuffing already prepped. There's vegetables already stuff to put in here. Should be pretty easy.
Wow, looks so good, guys.
Make sure you get everything out of the bag. Very important. As you can see, Andrew's cutting this, but he's into very small pieces so that way they melt up a lot better. And I'm just gonna start stirring this stuff together as he's doing that.
It's like slices of cheese.
That's pretty much what it is, man. It's coming together very nicely. It's starting to look very, very tasty. Alright, I think we're gonna start adding the butter. Yep, so you wanna scoop that off in there? Yep. Alright.
Like I formed one big piece of it.
Yep. So we're just gonna stir these together a little bit, kind of spread the butter around so it doesn't all just melt into one spot. And then we basically just microwave it for 5 to 6 minutes and you've got your stuffing.
Easy money.
I think it's gonna turn out pretty well. We're gonna come over here to our microwave. Yep, we'll go right over here. Standard microwave. Pretty much everybody has these. Household, put it in there. Then you just we'll do 5 minutes, we'll let it cook a little bit, then we'll come back, we'll stir it, then we'll put it in for another minute. And that's how you make the stuffing in a box. Alright, so now that 5 minutes is up, we're gonna take it out, we're gonna take a little look at it. It's a glass bowl, so it's gonna be very hot, so I suggest grabbing something to help you get it out. So there's the start of it. We're gonna stir it around a little bit, and then we're gonna put it back in for another minute. Alright, so now that we got it stirred up, we're gonna put it back in for another minute. And then you'll have your finished product, and you're ready to eat. We good. Oh, that looks A1.
It looks really good.
That was the finishing stir here.
I think you should take the first bite, Dawson.
So I'm feeling pretty nervous about this. I don't really know how to.
As a child, my mom would always make me some stovetop. Now, this is stovetop, but it's about the same thing. So we'll see how it is, see how it compares. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Not bad. Got some pretty good taste. Not comparable to stovetop, but still pretty
I
good.
think it's pretty good.
It's pretty mushy, but I think the taste is it's there.
It's good. I like it.
I wouldn't make this for Thanksgiving dinner. But
I think they would be able to tell that it was out of a box, but if it's a last resort, I think it's worth your time.
Yep. If you're on a budget, definitely $1, easy to make, time consuming.
Only 10 minutes.
about 45 minutes after you put it in the oven, you're gonna want to get it back out. And it's looking delicious. Oh man. Woo.
Wow, that looks great. Comparing the two, I don't know.
It's just.
I think ours is better, guys.
That's just the whole thing. I was gonna grab that with my bare hand. Just mix it up. A little moist still. Sorry.
Hi, I'm here at the Wasion High School campus. This week is Suicide Prevention Week. Suicide is a growing concern around the world. According to the World Health Organization, suicide is the third leading cause of death globally. About 1 million people take their life each year. About 2/3 of suicide is due to depression. You can help by spreading awareness of suicide by focusing on those who might be impacted by thoughts of depression.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our cooking show. We have 2 contestants here who are going to be eating our food that we have prepared. They're going to be giving each stuffing a rank, 1 out of 10, 10 being the best. Alright, please enjoy the one on your right. Alright, you guys got a taste?
Top notch.
Alright, 1 out of 10. Greg?
I give it a solid 8.
Alright.
I give it, honestly, a 10.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, onto the left stuffing. Alright, you guys got a taste? You know, another bite?
I'll take another, but yeah.
Alright, take another bite and get a
I'm
taste.
good.
Alright, while we're waiting for Greg, Chloe, 1 out of 10.
It's lacking in flavor, so I'm gonna give it a 7, but it's still good.
Alright.
I'd give it like a 6.5.
Dang. Alright, as you can see, so the one that you both ranked higher was the boxed stuffing. I'm not sure why you both like it so much.
That was made in the
Because it tastes better.
It was made in the microwave, came out of the box,
7 minutes.
It has more flavor, though.
Get wrecked.
but I had so many spices. The one on your left was the homemade stuffing prepared by me and Owen. We put our heart and soul into it.
Like, I'd still eat the one that you
Yeah.
gave me. Like, honestly, I'd eat it and it'd be good. It's just not as good as the
But if we're comparing.
that we're comparing.
Yeah.
They dumped so much seasoning in that one. I'm surprised you still taste
Like,
it.
if you just gave me this plate and said eat this, I'd be okay with
Okay,
it.
Yeah.
you need anything, man.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Can I eat this?
Yeah.
It's all yours. You guys can do it.
Alright, gracias.
Thank
Alright,
you.
so
I like
ending
how
the
much
segment, we said we'd give each stuffing a score. Comprised a score of 3 things: time, taste, difficulty. So time, 1 out of 10, 10 being shorter, 1 being longer. We're giving the box stuffing a solid 8. It only took about 10 minutes to make. It was pretty simple. The homemade stuffing, we're probably going to give more like a 4 or 5. It took quite a long time to make it. We had to put it in the oven, bake it for quite a while. Taste, you heard the scores. We'll give the box stuffing a 9. I don't really know why we're doing this. We're going to give the homemade stuffing a 7. I feel like I should add a little more spices to the homemade stuffing, but that's all me. Then difficulty, 10 really pretty easy and 1 being the hardest. We're going to give the box stuffing a 9, saying that all you had to do was add a few things, put it in the microwave and call it good. We're going to give the homemade stuffing about probably a 6, saying we had to cut, saute some stuff. So the average score for the box is a 9. Average score for the homemade, about a 7. Looks like the box wins this time. We'll see you next time.